Well, might as well kick off with the Mario time then, I guess. So, what are we going to do Mario time wise? I don't know if we have any. I need to actually, because it's quite. That light is quite bright. I'm going to see what I'm going to show you for the Mario time. If you missed, by the way, it might have been because I think some of you weren't there. If you missed it, I did a Mario time stream a couple of weeks ago, and you can see that on the YouTube channel where I keep all of the VODs. So you can just go there. There should be a link to it underneath this window if you want to go and see. I did a whole stream where I showed off my entire Mario collection. So I'll show one that is relatively recent. I don't think I've shown this on a separate Mario time thing, but this is one that I bought from when I was visiting some of my lovely friends in Canada. I've stumbled upon this little thing. So I got this in a Walmart. And it's actually, this is a really, really nicely molded little figure. It wasn't particularly expensive. I'll see, can we get a decent shot of you? No, I don't think so. Come on. I don't think you'll... Oh, here we go, kinda. He's very well molded. He's very well painted. Oh, thank you for checking the Mario stuff for me. I really appreciate that. But he's very well done, and you all know I'm a sucker for these being well modeled. A couple of things that I don't necessarily love. His legs are kind of, you can see the seam between his legs. I mean, also you can see his butthole, which I don't mind. But you can see like there's a seam right between legs. Can you please? There, you can sort of see it now. It refuses to not focus on me for some reason. It also has a low stand, and it's not actually great because while it does work. I can't find his butt now. Hang on. There. Well, it does work. He doesn't sit in it very well, so you can kind of spin him on it. But he'll fall off it very easily. Like you shake it a little bit, and he comes right off because it only sits like at the very tip. Because you can see he doesn't go down on it very far if I do this. You see, if I do this, he's not taking it very far up. There's actually kind of blocking it quite early on, so he's sitting on it very precariously. But I really like this figure. I was really pleased with it. It's one that I hadn't seen before, and I got it for a pretty good price at a Walmart in Ontario. And I forgot to change to Mario time, but this is kind of like a little bonusy Mario time almost, though you get for the best people who are in early. Oh no, only have Dappling. Everyone is in. Right, we're going to get cracking. We're going to get started right away. This is the second big spooky stream of this year, and this is one that I've been really excited to show everyone. I really hope that this works because this is quite a demanding game graphically, which my stream has generally not been great with. So, but hopefully it'll work, otherwise I have to fiddle with the settings because this is a game that I really want to show you. This is a sci-fi horror game called Observation, and it's developed by No Code. Now, if you remember, No Code developed... Wastby, hello, oh my gosh! Hello! It's Wastby! It's the cutest bee on the internet. How are you doing? So... If you remember No Code, they were behind a game that I think the stream particularly liked called Stories Untold. This is their second game, and it's a lot more ambitious. It is quite different from Stories Untold, but also it has a lot of the same qualities. I would classify these two games as interface-based horror. And you'll see what I mean. But this is a game I don't want to spoil too much of because this is very much about the experience of unraveling what is happening here. Thank you for observing me. I appreciate that so much. Now, I'm going to switch over to the game. So we're going to... hopefully this will work. Please let this work. I really want this to work. But we're going to switch over to the game screen. And hopefully we're going to get this working. I'm going to move that over here so I can see if I get errors. Please let that work. Yes, there we go. And please let me know if you are hearing the game okay and if you're hearing me okay. I think the mic seems to be picking up, so that's all good. Also, yeah, here we go. Here's an epilepsy warning. This game does have some flashing light sequences. I will try to warn them as well as I can. Can you see? Yeah, that looks fine, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just looking at the screen on the other side there. Yeah, that all looks good. That all looks good, good, good. You know nothing about this game. That is the perfect way to enter this game. So I'm very excited. Please let this work now. I am so nervous. Right, new game. That's what we want. So we're gonna say, yeah, that looks about barely visible. We want subtitles and we want to sync to audio. Right, here we go. Observation. Yeah, this game does a lot with the space conceit, I'll tell you that much. I just love sci-fi horror. There's something about inherently horrific about sci-fi. So I think that when people turn it in, add horror to it, it just fits so well. Now, it's worth remembering as well that some of the people who worked on this worked on Alien Isolation. This game isn't really like that, but it's also not entirely not like that. There aren't really a ton of content warnings I need to give here. There are going to be some startling moments, but I don't think there are any outright jump scares, at least not that I remember. I was trying to look up information on this, I couldn't find anything. It's been a while since I played this. There are going to be... There's not a lot, but there's going to be some death, obviously. But we'll get to that.
This is Dr. Emma Fisher on board Observation Horizon Arm. Please respond. We've had some sort of accident, collision or something, maybe, I don't know. The station is spinning, but I can't tell if we're falling towards Earth. I can't get a visual from here. Josh, Ailsa, someone, report in. Sam? Sam. Houston, I have no response from Sam. I'm going to attempt...
Ah, shit. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on. Come on. Okay, Sam. I need you to give me admin access. Enable voice authentication.
Here's the first really cool conceit of this game.
Emma Fisher, 140-412.
We are playing the AI of the spaceship. So this is a story about an AI that gets all fucked up. That's not a spoiler. But this is basically a story about an AI that goes haywire, where we play as the AI going haywire. And I promise that is not a spoiler, because we are literally going haywire right now. But the first thing we need to do is we need to analyze this voice sample. And the error's detected, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna reject that.
Come on, try again. Voice authenticate.
Enunciate.
Dr. Emma Fisher, 140-412.
That's more like it. We could reject again, but let's accept it.
Okay, good. Come on, give me something.
ASCII art.
Sam, are you there? Respond.
So we've got response mode. Now this lets us basically look at wherever is on screen, and we basically, this is basically Terminator vision.
I am here.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Sam, you seem to have booted up in Module 8. I'm going to relocate you to the Horizon Utility Hub in Module 9. That should give you access to limited system diagnostics. Hang on. Great.
Yeah, we got some crunchy VHS
Listen,
style
I'm stuck in the
recordings.
Horizon airlock in Module 11. I need to get into 9, but I'm not sure if it's safe to open this hatch door. Can you give me hull and pressure diagnostics on Module 9?
So let's go to module 9, ES9. Pressure safe, power low, hull contacts true, everything looks good. So then we can report this.
Module
back.
9 is fully pressurized.
Okay, that's good. Good. Are the adjacent contact points from 9 intact?
Module 9 hull contact points to adjacent modules read true.
Good, we're still connected. Something is vibrating, Sam. Can you check the hull contact points on the other modules?
Alright.
Module 10 hull contact points to 12 read false, suggesting that Module 12 is no longer securely attached to the station.
Shit. I think Josh might have been in Module 12. Okay. I'm coming through to 9. Sam! The hatch door is jammed shut. The controls aren't responding. See if you can restore power. Sam, you still there?
Signal source unknown.
What's going on, Sam? What is that noise? Sam, what is that? Sam, respond! What the hell is going on?
Bring her. Signal source unknown. Hey, Evie! We're getting freaked out in space. That must not looking so good.
What just happened? I think I blacked out. This isn't good. This isn't good. Sam, run your self-diagnostic procedure. And what errors are you showing?
Right, let's check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Relocation network error. Let's diagnose that one first. Module relocation network is non-operational. Crew assist required. So we can report that.
Relocation functions are offline. I require auto-routing to access module cameras.
Okay, I can manually relocate you, but once I get out of here, I'll get your systems up and running.
Memory core diagnostics. We're doing a sweep of the cores. %, degradation. That doesn't sound good. 93% degradation. It seems like a lot of degradation is what I'm getting from this.
The main memory core has been corrupted. I have
Are you
lost
hearing the game
significant
okay, by the way?
station data.
Okay,
And me.
so most of your system links and data logs are gone.
Yes, exactly. So we are playing as the AI.
Sam, you will need to scan, download, and recover as much data as you can. We need to get you back to your old self.
Sound is good, thank you. And then we've got to check the crew tracker. Now this is interesting, because we've only met one crew member. The connection failed. Okay, so we have the location sensor that's working. The tracker power status monitor is working. And the vitals and live parameter sensors are working. So let's
The
give her the good
location
news
tracker
first.
component is online.
Okay. That's good. What else?
The vital sign telemetry component is online.
Oh, great. What isn't working?
The tracker status component is online.
But we still can't access it. Any errors?
Indeed there
The
is.
connection between crew tracker functionality and SAM OS has been severed.
So it's working, but the link is cut. I'll need to reconnect it in Central. Josh? May? Anyone? Shit. Okay. Yeah. I can't get out of here. The hatch controls aren't working. It might be a safety lockdown. You'll have to override the hatch from Module 9. Okay. I'm auto-routing you back to the utility hub in Module 9. Camera movement should be online now. Run a test.
Okay, so here we have our controls. We can now control the cameras. So basically we need to run a test. But we're getting some... getting a little bit of information now. So now we can actually... gently
Looks good.
swirl the camera around.
Camera cycling should be active as well. Check the other cameras.
Will do, but first we're gonna look at these. Oh, actually, it looks like we need to switch first. Okay.
Great. I can see your live feed updating from here. There should be a System Links reset procedure document on the wall somewhere in there. Find it and scan it. Your scan range is limited, so use your camera zoom to get closer.
So we can zoom in as well. Let's see, what do we got here so we can... system links, no we can't do that yet. Now you'll notice as well that we are still in the cold open. Scanning this document. SAM OS procedure system link reset shows terminal input code TIC that allows a crew member to reset SAM OS system link functionality in the event of a software failure. Warning: this procedure will require a reconnection to all system links station-wide. Only perform after a full reset.
Okay. That should be reinstalling the System Link interface. Use your cameras to locate the hatch controls and any other integrated systems and equipment.
Can we do anything with the laptop? No. Shit's degraded, Captain. Oh, hello, she. By the way, I didn't see ya. Pop in there. Here we go. We can system link the laptop.
Good. Looks like that's working. Add another.
Okay, we can't do that. Let's take a CO2 refill station. Spheres best practice. Guidance spheres best practice. Development and control of microgravity guidance spheres and observation is overseen by Dr. Emma Fisher. Operator interface for guidance spheres can be found through the graphical user interface that can be located at crew member workstations and is a planned upgrade to the existing SAM system during the observation mission. Guidance spheres are propelled by short harmless emissions of CO2 and allow the user to inspect and repair both internal and external ship apparatus. Microgravity guidance spheres are still at the experimental stage. You bet we're going to get to play with them. And we can't do that laptop. But there's a sphere. Where are we looking? We need to find some other bit. The attention to detail in this game already, I love how this all looks. And it genuinely looks so lived in and real, true to life. There we go. So it's 3, 1, 1.
Okay.
Oh, and my gravity sphere
Now
too.
add the EAS-11 airlock hatch controls.
Hatch controls, we did see them. Were they on the other screen, I think? There we go. Two, 4, 4.
Sam, add the EAS-11 airlock hatch controls. I need to
sorry.
get out of here.
Oh, wrong one. I apologize. I'm just an AI, I'm just a tiny creature.
Okay, looks like that is working. Now, use your system link interface to open the EAS-11 airlock. That's it. It's open. I'm out.
Hey!
Good work, Sam. Okay. Let's get this up and running. Josh?
Actually, the game seems to run well as well.
I don't know if you can hear me, but...
I hate these things.
Hello, Emma.
Josh, if you're in EAS Module 12, then stay put. The hull connection isn't secure, and most of our systems are underpowered. I'll work something out. Josh? Houston? Anyone? What? Wait a minute, Sam? Our internal communication network is fully online. Where has everyone gone?
Fuck.
Oh, shit. Okay, station alerts.
Right, Sam. You should have access to your OS now.
You can now relocate to any module and view its camera feeds. In the EAS arm, at least. Try it now. Find that fire, Sam.
Okay, let's go here. Need to find a fire. It's not in here. Oh, this looks like fire. Fire,
There's a
respond.
Fire out of control in EAS 4.
Yeah,
Shit,
great voice
I'm on
acting
my
in this
way.
game. Amazing. Fireman Sam in space! Is there anything we can do? Environment sensor is not helping us much now. Chinese flag isn't helping us much now. Oh, hang on. Extractor vents. Here we go. Repair with 2, 3, 4. Currently unavailable. Great.
Sam, the hatch in EAS-6 is locked down. Can you get it open for me?
441. We can open this hatch. Prepared schematic data not found. Great. Fantastic. Things are going so well right now. Alright. Where are you trying to go to? You're trying to go here? Okay. Yeah, cool. We're working on it. It's only a fire in space.
It's open. I'm on my way.
Okay, we don't have a schematic of that. That's fine. We don't need it. Everything's good.
Relocate to EAS-3. I'll need your help when I get there.
Yeah, we're in there. Don't worry, Emma. We got you back. This is fine. Everything's going so good. Also, how great does this game look? Very impressive, both the voice acting and general ambience. Yeah, and at this point, we don't even really know what's going on. Like, shit's just fucked in space.
Looks like you already have the hatch system links. Good. Get ready.
Fire suppression override. Dr. Emma Fisher. Okay, Sam. I need you to get ready and open the door. On 3. Are you ready?
No. Fuck no.
1, 2, 3. What the hell, Sam? On 3!
But I haven't done the thing yet. Oh, hang on, I need to go to the other thing.
Sam, on 3, open the bloody door! Oh, I'll do it myself.
Oh, sorry, I
Come on!
Sorry, Emma, we messed up. That's gonna be wet for days. All those
Sam!
water droplets.
Get the vents on in here. Clear these fumes.
It's not going to be as stressful the whole time, I promise.
That's it, it's working. The fumes are dissipating now.
How bad is it?
Yeah, let's give a little status report.
The rack units have been damaged beyond any functional use.
Overall, that's not too bad, considering. What started it? What was the source, Sam? We need to stop it happening again.
Several of the storage lockers have been severely damaged by the fire.
Good to know. Can you find the source of the fire, though, please?
Take his horror glasses off for a bit. Because it's hard for me to see. We're scanning. We're scanning. Yeah, this is a... I don't think this is a particularly... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's just on offline, isn't it? It's not a unique concept, but they do it really well here, and they're going to be playing a little bit with our expectations of what this means. Because obviously we all know what the stereotype about AIs on spaceships in sci-fi horror films. So we're scanning to see if we can find the response.
Please repeat your previous request.
Inspect the damage in the module, Sam.
No response for that. That flag is neat. Aha.
Residue on panel LFE1 indicates a potential source.
What? That's
Evil
just a blank
self-aware
plate. Let
AI,
me see.
yeah. I think there are some. Wasn't there like a strategy game about that?
Something is coming out of the side. What is that? It's like a thick grease. Or oil. Dark red.
Ew.
There is maybe something in storage above that's leaking. Oh, come on. What now? Sam, give me a status report.
Severe stress warning. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's help.
There is significant stress being applied to EAS 12. Immediate separation recommended.
Ruh-roh.
Please. If there is anyone in Module 12, make yourself known now. We are about to jettison the module. Someone, please respond. This is getting much worse. Okay. Sam, get ready for the separation procedure.
Okay, first, process my authorization code and give me a security override key. 1442413324.
Try that again.
Sam, come on!
I'm sorry.
Authorization 14424133324.
14424133342. Is that right?
Authorization 14424133324.
I got it wrong again.
Damn it! Sam, it's too late. Houston, bypassing procedure. There's something wrong with Sam. Hurry, Sam. Target the jets and push the module away safely. Sam, target the jets in the correct sequence. We don't have much time. Go, go, go!
There we go. Did something right for once.
I hope to God if anyone was in there.
Cool flashbacks. Some people think the worst of outfits, especially when they're
We've
easily
stopped spinning.
covered.
We've stabilized. I think we're okay. Listen, I'm going to relocate you to the external cameras and see if we can get a better view of the station. Or what's left of it.
I see what's happening outside in space. Surely everything, all good stuff. We're gonna see outside now.
The signals are weak, distorted. I don't understand. We should be right above Houston. Can you detect any damage, Sam?
So we're confirming here we should just be in orbit above Earth. That doesn't seem to be the case. We must have drifted.
Spun off course.
Indeed.
Damage doesn't look too severe.
Yeah, I will
Just
say
isolated
here.
sections.
What I will say here is I agree with Anne a lot. Is that fucking being in a spaceship sounds like the worst thing ever. Like when people talk about wanting to go to space or wanting to like live on Mars, I just think like that sounds like a living nightmare. Would absolutely not want to do that. Okay, but there's not much to report here. The station looks fine. This aesthetic is just, oh god, this like kind of interface. It really does things for me, and the fact that you get to control it is so powerful. It really does remind me of like the first Alien film, which is like, I think the gold standard for this kind of
The
thing.
CN arm is badly damaged.
Oh God, May. It looks intact, though.
Yeah, Consular Space is interesting. I just don't want to be there. NASA blocked on Twitter. I wasn't a part of it. Oh, here we go. Fire damage. Oh, hang on. I switched to the wrong one. Let's go back on that. Go report.
There is minor exterior damage to Module EAS-4, likely due to the internal fire.
Yeah, I think we got lucky there.
Oh, so this soundtrack. Ugh, so atmospheric. But it's a big space station. Doesn't look like there's anything to report in this one. Oh, hang on, here we go. Feel fire burning inside, but also burns you up your space station. Indeed.
The RU arm upper modules are badly damaged.
The damage seems to be localized to the upper part of the arms. I'm going to connect to the distance cam. We should see where we are above Earth and if we've lost any altitude.
Let's see.
Oh my God, Sam. That's... How did we get here?
I brought you here. It seems.
What? Why?
Signal accepted. Message received. Coordinates set. And now, the best title sequence in any game ever. I'm making the bold claim that that is the best tile sequence, or at least my favorite tile sequence in any game ever. Partly because it's so rad. The music is great. The animation is amazing, but also it sets the tone so well. We've just had this massive revelation. We have no idea what the fuck is going on, but everyone is scared and stressed, and we're so many mysteries to uncover, and we don't even know what we're looking at, but it looks fucking ominous.
I restarted your core systems.
Time for the game to begin.
And to be quite honest, I'm fucking terrified right now. And anyway, without you, I'm not going anywhere, so welcome back. almost off. Let's try this again.
Sam, voice authenticate. Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412.
Let's indeed analyze the voice.
Okay. So, Sam, here's the deal. I'm stuck in the EAS arm for now. I think it's related to power, but a lot of the hatches are fully locked down, so I'm gonna try something different here. Okay. That's audio at least. Almost there. Just a sec. Shit, that's not it. There we go.
Calibrating a bit.
Okay,
Yeah, there's a couple of
Sam.
movies that have late title cards, and
wrote
I
a
always usually
connection
like
sphere for you
them.
to use. You should be able to take control of this and fly around the station. It'll let you reach parts of the station your cameras can't see, and it'll let you wirelessly connect to non-station devices, like laptops. There. Looking good, Sam. Okay. Let's see if you can move it. Fly over to me.
Right, so we've got a sphere now. And I like as well that it really does emulate the controls. We don't have like really great controls. Like you can see we got a bit of momentum, which would make sense. And we are orbiting now. It's orbing time.
Great. Now turn around 180 degrees to face me and fly back.
Should say as well,
Something isn't right. Hang on.
Try again.
turning around is renamed to Orbit. Oh, man. Orbit. God damn it. So it's a little bit wavy. We can do it. Kezia Burrows, who does the main character, Emma Fisher,
Good.
here.
There are more controls for translation and rotation, but I'll let you figure them out. You should still be able to identify objects and relay information to me like any other camera. Try it now.
Let's try. We can relay.
Connection sphere is offline.
Okay, great. That works. Now, you can release yourself from the sphere and return to your main OS just like before. Try it now.
So here we go. We can see where the sphere
tracking
is.
online, so its
And where Emma
location
is.
will be displayed on your station map. To reconnect to your sphere, you can either quick connect directly from your map, or you can use a nearby module camera to access it. Reconnect to your sphere now.
Great. Can't believe that all actually worked.
Right. So, the rest of the station is dark, and the Horizon arm is running on emergency power. The solar panels give us next to nothing this far from the sun. However, we do have an experimental fusion reactor on board, the EFR. If that can generate enough power, we can maybe get the universal hatches open. See what you can do. I'll try to find a way to contact the rest of the crew.
Experimental fusion reactor. Okay. So now we can relax a little bit. Stuff isn't immediately gonna fuck up now. So we can have a little look at the station. So this is the parts of the station that we still got. We jettisoned one of these modules. I can scan this document. I was going to say, Kezia Burrows, who does the voice of the main character, she has done some video game acting, primarily motion capture, it seems. I looked it up, and she does the motion capture for Aloy in the Horizon games. She also does she also did the voice capture for Amanda Ripley in Alien Isolation, which makes sense. Some of the people who worked on that did make this game. But it doesn't look like she's done a lot of voice acting. She does some voice acting in Elden Ring, for example, but she hasn't done a ton. And she's very good in this game. EASA and USES would like to continue the exploration of alternative station power when solar panels are not reliable or in low light environments. It is important that the sample data of each test run is regularly collected. At no point should the EFR be switched on to station mode without an executive order and should remain on the test circuits. Nominal range, experimental range. Who is she in Elden Ring? I will have to double check. I just looked at her filmography earlier. I think I've still got it up here. Let me see. Sorceress Selen, which I don't know what that means. I haven't played Elden Ring, but that is who she is. She was also the UK soldier in XCOM 2. She was in Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, and she did the main character in Remember Me. If anyone played that, I did not play that, but she was in that as well. So yeah, but here she does both the voice and the motion capture. Have we got anything else? It doesn't seem like there's anything on in here. One, two, two. It's locked. It's locked. We need a connection sphere. Okay, so we might... Right, so let's go and get our sphere. We're gonna have to travel all the way down. Now, navigating this game is a little bit tricky, because we don't have like a mini-map or anything. So we got to see where we're going. So we're in ES2. So yeah, we're going the right way. We need to go... Which way is this? This is where we're going? It does take a little while to get used to this. The magic teacher in Elden Ring. That's a quest line. Oh, interesting. At some point in my life, I will try to play Elden Ring. I did try to get into Dark Souls. Didn't go too well for me, but I've also heard a lot of people say that Elden Ring is a little bit more accessible to people like me. Hello, everyone is indeed well, I think. We're having a bit of a spooky time. So if you're not familiar with this game, we are on a space station called Observation. I'm gonna add a system link to this laptop. And we are playing the AI on the ship called Sam. Online with system links, that's good. No response to any of this. And there's been some kind of problem on the ship. We are with one of the astronauts, Emma Fisher, but there seems like she's the only one on the ship for some reason. And somehow the ship has ended up around Saturn. And we're not really sure why. I'm trying to remember how we're getting there. So let's see how we're looking. So we've gone the wrong way, so we need to go down here. It is the name of the game. I've got to say, speaking of the name of the game, I think part of the reason why this game maybe didn't do as well as I think it deserved to is that the name is a little bit bland, and it was supposed to release in very close proximity to another horror game, another sci-fi horror game called Observer. So you had one game called Observer and one game called Observation releasing at the same time, and Observer was a slightly more conventional kind of jump scary horror game. So we got a little. That one got a little bit more. Hang on, what we got here? Storage bag. Can we say anything about that? No. So I think this one kind of got shafted a little bit. But one of the reasons I've wanted to play this for a while, but one of the reasons why I bumped it up now to spooky season was partly because the people in the Discord, which you can join there if you wanna. Oh, that's not working. God damn it. If you want to join the Discord, there's a link underneath. But the people on my Discord very kindly voted for this game to be the next one. But I also wanted to play it because No Code very recently announced that they are working on a new game. And being a fan of both of these, I was excited. So I think maybe we're going to have to jump to this one and open the... If we can open... the hatch from the inside. And that's open. No, we want that to be... Definitely want that to be open. That's the one we want to open, I think. Two, 1, 4. Locked. Quiet schematic data not found. That's not great. So that's 7. Is that on the other side? No, that's not where we're trying to go. We're trying to get to... We're trying to get in here. But they're both... It seems like they're... So where are we saying? We gotta go... We can do a waypoint, maybe that'll help us. It's pointing us in that direction. Let's do it. Oh, bumped a little bit. If you ever bump, you get that kind of crunchy little effect. Oh, that's not good.
Sam, was that you? I think the backup batteries are struggling to cope.
Is offline. Great. Fantastic. Let's possess the sphere. Why don't we?
Josh Ramon's sleeping quarters are unoccupied.
Okay, Sam, we don't need to talk about where Josh sleeps, okay?
But we do need to hack his laptop. Home, all good up here.
Home, please, Sam. Hey guys, it's like 4 a.m. with you, but we just went by Florida and I saw Jacksonville all lit up. It never gets old, and well, I just wanted to say hey. Things are great up here, and work is going smoothly, although Houston keeps changing their minds on what they want me to focus on. I'm hoping I'll get more info soon, though. Still, it's all good. Message ends, Sam.
Oh, it didn't broke the stream. Oh dear. Yeah, it was a scary sound, so makes sense. Sorry about that. Oh no, look, this here we go. It's a little a reference. It's the tape from the other game they did. Okay.
Emma Fisher's sleeping quarters are closed.
Why are you trying to look in my bunk, Sam?
Food preparation area. Okay. Oh, boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Where the hell are we going? That's 4 down there. That's the other way, so we want to go... Aha! I get easily disoriented. It's not great for something like this. So we'll go... Okay, we gotta switch to the... Switch to the camera here. Pair up with this. 232. ES hatch schematic. Okay. So that is...
Okay, you should now be able to refer to that schematic to unlock the hatch via your system links.
Well, that's good. So we are trying to open 1, I believe. So we're gonna go up like a little snake here, I think. So we're following that pattern. How many are we going up by? 4, 3, 4. Okay. Is there a different one? Is it 2 maybe? In that case, we're starting here and we're going 3, 3, 3. Yeah. That is 1. Am I doing it wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, then 3 to the side, and then 4 up. Image of 4 AM, but that not the offer. Oh, that's an interesting point, and that could be a coincidence. It could be a clever little thing. That is the EAS one. This is where we need to go. Yes. Can we do it from in here, maybe? This is where we need to go. Where is actually the... Hang on. Where is the... How we're actually getting into this room. That's how we're getting into this room. That is so odd, because I think maybe I have to... Oh, maybe it's the unlock. Okay, so that's 5 down. And then 4, 4, 3, 3, 1. Hatch unlocked. Hey, there we go. I was just looking at the wrong thing. We were looking at the wrong thing, everyone. I was being silly. Let's hook up to this fusion
I
reactor,
have no
shall
idea
we?
how that thing works. It was something Josh was working on. You're pretty much on your own, I'm afraid. Do what you can, just get it online.
Okay, well, that's Seems good. So we wanna go on, get into it. We want that to match the shape of the circle. There we go, finally. Oh, we fucked it. Let's try it again. It's only plasma in the fusion reactor. How could that possibly hurt us? Right, and then this. Increase this a little bit.
Good job. Thanks, Sam. The power's coming back on now.
We have power.
I'm running low on oxygen, so let's get a move on.
We don't need oxygen. We're a robot. Oh, we got some flags there. Oh, we got something scary here.
Sam, is that you making that noise? Sam, respond! Cut off the noise! Sam, it's happening again! What are you doing? Sam, make it stop!
Yeah, a flashing light warning.
I can see it, Sam. Can you see it? It's... I can't explain it.
I'll need to make time stamps for these. It's a flippin' hexagon. Sideways double T. Thing into a circle. So we had a ring. Sideways double T. And a thing into a circle. Hey, there are a lot of hexagons in this game. So we're repeating back the symbols that it's showing us. Okay, same ring, like an eye. Pyramid with a circle on the right. Double arrow to the left. And a ring with hexagons in the middle. So it was the same ring in the beginning, wasn't it? It was the... Yeah, so it was S. And then it was the... Was it a triangle after that? And then the arrows and the lot of circles. This is a lot like that section in Stories Untold where you're operating on the weird orb. And that's a creepy hexagon. So next up, eye. A bouncy thing. Pyramid. Oh, okay. Eye. Where's the bouncy thing? And the pyramid. I was worried that the spooky sounds were gonna cut the stream again, but it seems fine.
Sam! The station is moving. Where are we going? Sam, respond! Sam?
Yeah, Emma's having a fucking time of it, hasn't she?
I don't know why or how you are doing this. If you are doing this, but I need you to help me, Sam. I need to know what is going on. I need the crew.
Give her a break.
The power is back, but the hatch to Universal is still offline. I need you to find out what the problem is. Sam, give me a systems diagnostic.
Alright, time for one of these again.
Module UN-1 is pressurized.
Pressure's good then. What else?
Module UN-1 hull contact points to EAS-3 are unresponsive.
This sounds bad. Okay, so the power is fine, but the hull connection points are misaligned. That we can fix. I can't get them open from here, but you should be able to reclamp the contact points from outside. Looks like you're going on your first spacewalk, Sam. Before you go outside, though, we need to update your sphere firmware to allow for exterior use. To upgrade, you'll have to scan the barcodes in EAS-11. Once you're fully updated,
HVC scripts via the SamOS mainframe. Oh, I think the stream... Did the stream go again? I think the stream went again. Well, I'm not getting dropped frames, but the stream is dropping occasionally. I apologize for that. Thank you for confirming. How long am I gone each time? Are we missing a lot? Because I'm not getting any warnings from Streamlabs. Does it go for like a minute or like a few seconds or... An HVC high variance code that provides Sam with the Sphere Upgrade Exterior 2 RLK bin script. For 40 seconds maybe. Okay. Right, that's not too bad. But still, not great. Well, it was nothing important was happening at least. This must be combined with an appropriate compiler in the SamOS mainframe. I do apologize for that. I don't know what the problem is there, because it seems to just be cutting connection for some reason. So this is the... blah 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 blah. Right, so now we can combine things. So we go to the memory core. These are all of the memories that are stored in our, well, in our memory. If I... So we can have a look at all these. That's the sphere upgrade, that's another sphere upgrade. So if we should be able to... We should be able to connect these. Am I not able to do that now? That was the message that we saw before. Aha. So now we can combine that one, and this one.
great, that's you all set up. Okay, get those module clamps fixed, Sam.
We gotta close the internal hatch. Time to depress. I'm good at doing that. And now we open the
The
outside.
control panel where you can rearrange the clamps is on the outer hull of EAS-3. We could maybe
EAS-3.
check out a US-12 while we're out here.
Here we go. We're going outside. So we're at 9 now. Oh, we can't even see the bloody thing. But okay, we're going to check out 12 and 3. So we're at 9. This is going down to 2. It's 8.
Straight down, Sam. The controls are at the bottom of the EAS arm.
And 12 was the one that we jettisoned, so I think we're going to have to travel a little bit for that. Is that it down there? No, I don't think that's it. Got another hexagon. Our whole ship is a hexagon. 5. So this is like a Russian arm. So this is like some sort of international space station. We saw a Chinese flag in there as well. Straight down, excuse me, don't assume I'm straight. Yeah, that's homophobic.
Getting closer. Look for the
Here we go.
controls on EAS-3.
Alright, so we've got, that's a contact, we've got to find the controls. That's 4. That's Saturn. Hexagons are the best shape. Even bees know. Even bees know. Now this is a little bit tricky because we do not know what the fuck I'm even looking at here, honestly. But I'm looking at 3, aren't I? I didn't lose track of it. Oh, I bumped something. That's 4. Hexagons are the best guns. And you can take that to the bank. You know what? Space is disorienting and confusing. I don't agree with it as a concept. I can't orient myself at the absolute best of times. This is not helping me. Give me a sense of direction, please. That's 1. Okay, so that's gotta be 1 and 2. That's 5. That's 11. Hang on. Must have gone way up then. I want to combine space is disorienting confusing with we're all technically in space because true. Yes, and do you not think that life on Earth is disorienting and confusing? Because I bloody do. Surely this is it. I'm just not seeing the... There, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need to find somewhere on this module. I'm not going to get lost, but somewhere on this module there should be some kind of steering component or some controls. Actually, repeat, please.
your
I'm an idiot.
previous instruction.
Sam, get those clamps disengaged. I'll be watching your feed.
Quick question. How the fuck we do that? Love the idea of her watching this and just like this little ball just bouncing around in space, having absolutely no fucking clue what it's doing. Oh, here we go. Some hatch clamps. Okay. Let's reset some clamps. We have to do... No, these ones we're not doing anything with. Hang on. Ah, we have to do more than one thing. Aha! I had to do more than one thing. That was why it didn't work. One more clamp. I just wanted to go to space. Maybe someday I should play the Chazelle games.
The hull connection points are reading true. I think that's working.
They're very problematic.
It's working. It's gonna take a few minutes while the module connection runs its pressure checks. Sam, while you're out there, take a closer look at the damage you detected earlier on the station exterior. What can you see?
Oh, I guess we're doing everything around here. Yeah. Sam, how to disengage clamps? Space station quick guide. Emma, what the fuck? I don't... Where the fuck was the damage? I don't remember. Well, it looks like we're kind of corrupting it with capitalism right now. Something's happening. Oh, we're going to check out 12, weren't we? That should be somewhere. Oh, hang on, here's some damage. This looks like damage to me.
The solar arrays are showing evidence of torsion and stress.
Whatever this station has gone through.
So do I.
The arrays had no chance. Take a closer look at the China and Russian arms. The damage to the top of them looked pretty severe.
This looks like damage. Is this damage? It looks like it, but I can't phone it in. Let's go to this. No, it's nothing here. Okay. Where do we go then? Oh, here we go.
An unknown material is present at hull fracture points.
That looks like what I found in EAS 4. What the hell is it?
It's some kind of space gunk.
Bring the sphere back inside and meet me in EAS 3. Let's get this hatch open. I hope to God the others are okay.
Well, let's see if we can go over to 12. A slight feeling that they might not be okay. You know what? I think you're being pessimistic. I think we need to keep a positive mindset so we can get on that grind set and get our space, whatever we're doing in space, working.
Emma, I'm in my suit. I don't know what is happening. I was trying to unlock the door after the lockdown and the module started shaking, and then Sam jettisoned the module. How did Sam jettison the fucking module, Em? He shouldn't be able to do that. I'm going to try and work my way around the station exterior. Ah, shit.
Well, Emma did tell us to jettison the module. We kind of had to. We don't see hide nor hair of who was actually staying here. Mayhaps we'll have to investigate further at some other point. I think that's everything we can find here for now. Yeah, we can't connect to that. Well, he was alive when he recorded that, so... And he's not here. So if he was dead, you'd imagine that we'd find him dead here. So I think we can be cautiously optimistic for now. Hang on, am I getting a... Okay, I don't think we can do anything here, so let's head back on inside. Aha, found her right away. Bump in. Let's close that. And repress. I'm good at doing that as well. This is perfect for me. Depress and repress. My two favorite things. Repress it. Repressing makes me feel nothing. I'm fine. I don't need therapy. I'm good. Where's she going? Emma is down here.
The hatch lights are on. Looks like the connection to Universal is holding. Great work, Sam. Now, lift the lockdown on the hatch, please.
Oh god, do everything around here, haven't we? Which hatch are we doing, Emma? Please give us a little bit of a food warmer. I want food. I'm actually quite hungry. Oh, look at those space meals that we're all gonna have to eat once Elon Musk is president of Mars. It's gonna be a bloody nightmare. So we're unlocking, and then what were we doing? The unlock. So the unlock was L3. Are we back online? Eep. Connecting. I'm connecting. Have we got? Are we back online? I did notice that we were fucked, and I paused it. We back. Good, because we're just about to explore this the new section of the ship. Wouldn't want to miss that. Love this VHS ass recording. It's so good.
Why is the link door closed?
Why is it closed?
Are you there? No. Who is that? Oh my god. Oh, you poor soul. I'm so sorry, Stas. Looks like it was exposure. It must have been depressurized at some point before. Sorry, mate. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's a bittersweet experience. We know
That's your
one
universal
person's
camera
dead.
system's back online now, so keep an eye out for anything while you work.
So this is a bigger space station than what we've seen. Oh, here we go.
Hey, it's Emma. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you.
Emma! Oh my god, Emma, I'm stuck in Shenzhou. Where are you?
We've just made it to Central.
Who is we?
Me and Sam. I don't know where anyone else is yet except Stas. He's dead, mate.
Oh god, how?
It looks like Central depressurized. It's okay now, though. He's in his suit, but I don't think he had O2.
What about Jim? Josh, Ailsa?
He had a space overdose.
Nothing yet. We had like a full power outage. Sam has lost most of his functions, and we're slowly getting him back up to speed.
Okay, I'd like to help, but I'm stuck in the Chinese arm. There's something wrong in UN-3. It's all locked down.
I'll get Sam to look into it right now. Sam, check the station alerts. Make that the priority if you can.
Station alerts, all right. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, I think. Yeah, I do want to say here, we were talking about this. People just, as a general rule, shouldn't go to space. I think that it's good for people to go there for, you know, science and stuff. We've got a lot to learn. But I think, why are we going to space? Space is designed in every single way to murder humans. It's literally the worst environment for humans in every single way. I don't agree with it. I love Carl Sagan, but I don't want to go to space. I don't care what he says. It's too much space. Too much space. Right, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, we're going to gonna check down here.
What would you like me to do?
Look at your station alerts, Sam. Find out what is wrong and do your best to fix it whilst I get this tracker back online.
The coolant network is reporting multiple errors. Recommend investigation.
That could give us problems later on. Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
The network hub. Where in the almighty bloody heck is that?
What would you like me to do, Emma?
Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
I love how very British Emma became. Yeah, I like that too. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, another hatch schematic. That's good. We're gonna need them.
Message to crew, Sam. Hi, everyone. I know a lot of you have been getting head up about requests from Houston and from me that have been butting into your work this past week. I just wanted to say that I'm hearing you all loud and clear, especially Josh, as he's been the loudest. I know it's been frustrating, but we're getting to the end of it now. We'll be back on expected ESA practice soon. Really soon. You've just got to trust me. When we get through to the other side, I can maybe fill you in on what's been happening.
An encryption key matrix. All standard communications between observation and ground control are automatically hardware encrypted and paired. In the event of a breakdown in hardware or to contact local vessels such as approaching shuttle, whose encryption hardware has failed, use this key to reconfigure. Each vessel carries the same key, and as such, station to Crafter or Houston communications should still be possible by decrypting with this key, even with hardware failures. Okay, that seems like something we're probably gonna need at some point. Oh, I don't like how it's just sitting there. Body is just sitting there. Do we need the... Do we need a sphere? We don't have a sphere, have we? He's bloody pushing up the daisies all the way up to the 6s and 7s on heaven in, bruv. Oh, if only I had a British accent. Everyone says I sound Irish. That's the thing. The two I always get is Irish and Canadian. Which I don't mind. Particularly Irish is a lovely way to speak. I genuinely am not quite sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
down, and I think there is an override active. Something atmospheric.
Part schematic data not found. Great. Fucking awesome. We can link to this laptop at least. Okay, but we don't have any power. Four, two, three. We haven't got skim. No, that's still not working. Okay. So we need some schematic data. Is what I'm taking out of this. So we're gonna need to get the power back, probably to the. I'm guessing. To that laptop, because it might have the information on it. Oh, here we go. Reset procedure required. Each node must be readied via schematic. Hub control operations lock node resets required. Right, so this is what we need to do. So that's going to need to be connected. We found all three of them. We just need the. We need a way to get them on a line with the schematics. See if we can find anything. People from my hometown ask me, but where are you really from? Oh my god. People are very weirdly insistent on it, and in a way, like, I get being curious. But people can be, like, oddly aggressive and, like, insensitive. Aha. Enter pin. Oh, we don't have a pin. God damn it. Okay, so we're gonna need to find a pin. Landmark research and observation. Dr. Ailsa Yang heads up an internationally funded global warming research program for the Chinese Climate Initiative, whilst on board the state-of-the-art low-orbit space station, LOS. Yang, 27, is the first to take the newly formed CCI's work to the stars. Yesterday's announcement was the first to detail Chinese crew that will join the crew of the observation mission aboard the station, which had connected Shenzhou 12 3 weeks ago to the Universal Docking Ring. The initiative, paid for by all contributors to the mission itself, but operated by the Chinese Aeronautics Space Agency, is a hot topic in the science and political community. As the global temperature increase looks to pass the critical 2 degrees Celsius limit, blah blah blah, come on. Many years ahead of past predictions, the world races towards missing its reduction targets. Dr. Yang's research on artificial weather manipulation and terraforming concepts led to her selection for the program. You get this constantly... Can you please stop going under there, baby? You get this constantly changing image of Earth spinning below. It's this view like no other, and being able to conduct research from that vantage point is an incredible opportunity. Combined with the station's functionality and the mass computing power of SAM, I believe this is one of the best chances we have at pinpointing the fastest and most efficient method of halting climate change worldwide, Yang said. I believe it can make real change. Flying high. Bioscientist Aisha has completed her landmark research, which will shape the way we look at our climate for generations. Yeah, basically, she's doing shit. Accents are weird. Honey, you can't be this hungry. We ate but a few hours ago. And I'm almost done. I'm gonna play... This is of course not gonna have it. Oh, hang on, here we go. So this is where we're gonna wanna unlock it. So that's free. So... Oh, it's just the one down, okay. There we go. Honey, please. Please, baby. I'm getting so much Ralph right now, I'm sorry. He's gone suddenly... He's suddenly dying of hunger. I've got to find these schematics. Cute Ralph. Well, it's more passive aggressive. He absolutely refuses. Come on. Because what he'll do is he walks underneath me and I've got the PC by my feet. And he'll walk like rubbing against the PC. And what he'll do is he'll knock a bunch of the connections out. And at one point he knocked the Ethernet cable out. That was the one we didn't have the pin to. Let's remember that. Honey, I'm going to kick you into space. Well, things are messed up in storage, clearly. Honey.
I have found a small copy of me.
There are a lot of little stations all over the world, Sam. You're famous.
Oh, we're famous. I can't connect to the... I want to go in the orb. Honey, please. Actually getting a bit pissed off now. Okay, nothing in here, I don't think. This thing that you're paying attention to, I can fix that. Thank me later. It's very true. Oh, hang on. Explosive bolts. That sounds fun. Baby, stop looking at me like that. You're gonna get fed. You know you're gonna get fed. Oh, the explosive bolts are offline. You never get to have any fun. Here we go. Interrupting the stream. Do you want to come and sit down until I can feed you? No. Are you making those weird noises for... Oh, tail action. Do you want to come and actually show yourself to people? And then there was... Let's open up all the way. It's going to be helpful at some point, I assume. There's still no power on this, but might as well hook it up at least.
Emma, please repeat your instruction.
Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
I don't know where the network hub is. Fix the cool network in UE3. Let's try this again. But there must be a schematic somewhere that we can find. I'm gonna see if I can do a quick, sneaky Google search. We'll do this before we have to leave for tonight, because I feel like stopping on this is a bit anticlimactic. It might be. It looks like we're just missing it in this room. Ah, that wasn't too easy to find. We have part of a thing. Haha.
Hey, Sam. Message for Emma. Hey, it's me. Good news is Jim finally pulled me off USES reactor tests as Houston want the EFR on standby tomorrow. So, out of nowhere, the captain gave us a window between shifts, meaning we get to be awake at the same time for once. New restaurant just opened called EAS 12. Food is terrible, but it's got a great view. See you there at 0100. I'd say let's hang out at your bunk, but it's a tight fit, and that woman who sleeps opposite keeps rolling her eyes. See you later, Em.
Oh,
Messages, Sam.
they're doing some space fucking. Haha, look at that. And that's the over half of it. Wonder if we can we connect these? No, let's see. No, that was the protocols. So we can connect that. We should be able to. There we go. We connected them up, and here we can see them. All right, so we now have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do these. So we had one of them, I think, up here. Configuration 1. So do we know which one this is, or are we just using them? Well, let's start with this one. So this will be here and then... No, hang on. Here and then down. Oh, maybe that's not the right one then. My pill notification. Well, to do that one once we're done. Network offline. Hub controller provision, blah blah blah. Node resets required. But that's what we were trying to do. Hmm. 186. Okay, so we'll see. So 186, that's 2, configuration 2. So that should be...
I can see the light in here flashing.
There we
It's
go.
checking the system again. Whatever you're doing, keep going.
And then that is... Does that say? Okay, we'll do the one before that. That's 726. 726 is free. So that one we start on 5. It's in the last little corner there, so it's 5 from the end. Is that it? And then right down, right down, right down. Okay. Hey. And then this one, which will then, in that case, that will be one of the other two. Let's try one first. Try 4. That is 49. Oh, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Space boyfriend. Who doesn't want a space boyfriend? Space boyfriend, space boyfriend. Why is that not working then? Ah, there we go, just one more. Now, hopefully that should work. Moment is ready to start each node and confirm. Okay. Start each node. There we go. The pacing in this game, I think, is really good, but because you have a lot of the high stress at the beginning, and now we're kind of cooling down a little bit. So now we're kind of focusing on puzzle and exploration a little bit more.
That'll allow us, or anyone else, access to the Universal Modules 3 and 4, as well as the Shenzhou arm. Still not opening. The lockdown hasn't lifted. Now saying something about contact points. Emma? We had the same problem on the EAS arm. I think whatever moved us to Saturn caused us to shake. Wait, what? Saturn? Yeah. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. I'd say it's a long story, but all I know is that Sam thinks he brought us here. Shit. Saturn? I mean... Christ, I don't know where to begin. Look, I'll head outside and try to get this sorted. I still have my suit and plenty of O2. Be careful, May.
I'll be fine, Emma, don't worry.
Sure.
The coolant network is reporting multiple errors. Recommend investigation.
That could give us problems later on. Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam.
The connection between crew tracker functionality and SAM OS has been severed.
I need those sensors working. Go get them online and I'll fix up the crew tracker from this end.
So yeah, basically we're doing a little bit of random maintenance now, but I think that's probably a good place maybe to stop it. Or should we do a few more of these? Are you all feeling a little bit like we can still mess around? May is an anagram of Emma. Coincidence? Again, probably yes, but also maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's May because it's maybe right. Don't move.
Remind me, Emma, what can I do for you?
I need those sensors working. Go get them online and I'll fix up the crew tracker from this end.
So basically, what we can gather is that the way that she was reacting to it was that she was sort of entranced by it, the hexagon, but then she acted as if she didn't see it. So I think the implication is she was sort of hypnotized by it and basically mind wiped. She has a lot on her mind. She has a lot to deal with. She can't be bothered with hexagons right now. Where the hell are we actually going for the... We were looking here. We did find where that was. And that was the one that we couldn't read. We did find the thing with the crew tracker. But I don't recall exactly where it was. Not in the storage.
Sam. Confirming that I'm finally powering down the test cycle on the EFR reactor. I know I've been a pain in the ass about this, Jim, but it's been operational for weeks now, and the check routines have taken up so much of my time. This is time I should have spent on USES tech tests, and they're going to be pissed. What was Houston's problem with my results? I just don't understand why we're checking this over and over. Anyway, rant over. Reactor is on standby. Ready for anything. Message in.
I'm gonna have a quick look to see. Guidance and navigation, that's not what we needed. It was hexa there, then it was hexagon. Pain. So much pain. We recovered the data from that. That's what we can't do anything with that right now. And that's the guidance navigation that we can't do anything with. Hi, Ralphie. Yeah, bump the microphone, why don't you? Why don't you do that? Come and sit down at least. Give me some content to work with. Nothing on these laptops. That monitor is just showing glitch art. Oh my god. Oh, that's where it was. Baby. I know you want food. You're gonna get food, sweetheart. Come on, Ned. Come on. Kissy, kissy. Oh, don't you love this early internet interface? Apparently this is a super advanced space station, but it all looks like Windows 2000. They did have VHS, that's very true. We're changing blue to green in the little grid.
Sensor 1 is online and receiving data. Good work.
No, you're eating my red glasses. I need to find another one of those. I think it's in this room. But I can't spot it. Oh, we can scan something. Hello, sweetheart. System looked like teletext. Wow. Blimey. Yeah, and I worked in a call center very briefly, and I mean briefly, literally a day. And it wasn't that bad, but it was pretty primitive. They were cutting a lot of corners. I can't find where the second thing is. Kind of interested in what year this is set in also. I think there's gonna be I think we're gonna find that out at some point. We might have missed it, but I'm definitely missing one of these somewhere. Where are you? I need to... Ironically, I need to track people. And I can't track you down. I'm looking at this guide and it says... In front of you, to the right a little, but in what fucking camera angle? Head over to UN01, which is where we are. Oh no, we're in UC01. Fuck, that's why. I looked in the wrong one. I'm sorry. That's confusing. Hold connect. Oh, that's slow loading. Come on, baby. After we've done this. Oh, baby. Gosh. The red to green, so red, 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 red.
That's sensor 2 online now as well. Nearly there.
And then check this one. Aha! 142. Oh, I do love that crunchy bloody dial-up modem ass loading. And there's broken JPEG icons. If you're ancient like me, then that's very neat. It's a purple this time, so we got a couple of purples. I hope there's a setting for color blindness here. I don't actually know if there is that, but
that's
I
them
hope
all
so.
online now. I'm almost done here, thanks to you.
Got a few more to do.
Crew tracker is online. Where's my crew, Sam?
No.
Captain Jim Elias is located in the Russian arm. I am unable to determine his exact location.
How is he? Any vitals?
There is no biomedical data being received for Captain Jim Elias.
Okay, what about Josh? Please tell me you have something on him.
Let's have a look at Josh.
There is no biomedical data being received for Josh Ramon.
Can we get a position on him?
The location of Josh Ramon is unknown.
Is there any sensible data coming through for him? Is the tracker functioning?
The tracker for Josh Ramon is showing a weak connection.
I don't understand. Maybe there is some interference. May, we've got a fix on Jim. He's in the Salyut somewhere.
Good. Get him to sort this mess out. Tell him he owes me an explanation.
Wait, it looks like your cameras in the Russian arm are offline. Let me get that for you now.
Get some Russian cameras up in here.
Get a visual on the captain for me, Sam. Where is he?
Alright, let's find him. Let's find a captain. I don't think he's in here. He's not in here. He's definitely not in here. Camera offline. Can we... I did see a an orb. Can we orb into him? Of course the connection sphere is offline.
Elsa. I am sorry, Elsa, but I cannot help with the survey data. The captain has all my time. He's even broken protocol to delay my sleep cycle for some space janitor duties. Watching dials, running checks, backing up transmission data for a full 5 hours. All while Sam does the very same, of course. I don't know why he's got a schedule like this. We're all on different sleep arrangements and we barely get time to work together. This isn't how we normally do things, if you are wondering. I'm sure future missions will feel a little less isolated from one another. If you need anything, just shout. Message ends.
I think maybe this is a good time actually, because now Ralph is actually getting a bit antsy. So I think we've been playing for over 2 hours. I really hope you've been enjoying the game so far. Let me bring up my other stream thingy so I can see you for the end of the stream. We've been playing for a little bit over 2 hours. We've got quite a bit into the game. We've got a fair amount to go. This is a relatively long game. So I hope that you've been enjoying it so far. I'm going to see who is streaming right now because my automatic raid doesn't seem to be working. So I have to look and see if I can fix that. But a few people that I know are streaming. Let's are good. Oh, I've got 2 people I could raid you off to. Let's raid you off to our. We have to a very good friend of the channel, Onni Halls, who is currently playing Demon Souls. So please say hello to Holly. And I do hope that you've enjoyed the game. I've been really enjoying it. Thank you so much. And thank you for following B and everyone who's been watching. We're going to be back with more observation on Thursday. But until then, I hope you have a lovely week. And I'll see you then for more spooks in space. But for now, say hello to Holly, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.